Good morning everyone. I am Dr. Ayush Sharma and I have graduated from Kazakh National Medical University, Almaty, Kazakhstan. I did my schooling from St. Edmund's School, Jawahar Nagar, Jaipur. I would like to share my MBBS journey to my upcoming juniors so they can have their experiences according to me and it will help a lot to them. So my MBBS journey, it all has been started from 16th October 2015. I moved to Almaty as according to the plan. I shifted to the hostel first and after that I observed everything there. The problem first which I faced there about the language problem plus food problem, because I am totally vegetarian. That's why I had the food problems in starting, but after that it has resolved. And it happened because that first I observed everything there about the food, about their languages, about everything. I met with new friends. It was totally new environment there. So what I did, I made the group of 4 to 5 peoples which were very good according to me, and we, after living to the hostels and after I understood the each and every person there, we moved to apartment with my 4 to 5 friends. After that my cooking problem has been resolved there. Plus about the language problem, so what I did, because in starting years there is no so much load of studies there. So what you could do, that you could join the language classes for 6 months which Jagvimal consultancy is providing to every student. It will help you a lot to go there, because which I have learned by coming in contact with Jagvimal consultancy, that they will share many things, many information before you start your journey. It will help you a lot. They will share everything, that what you should do. Because if I tell you about me, that like many students in my whole life, I spent my whole life in my hometown Jaipur only. I did not move outside the Jaipur, so it was totally the different decision. But Jagvimal consultancy assured me that they will take care for me that each and every path, and they did their work as according to the promises which they made. And in my MBBS journey, in the first year, I have just observed their languages, I have just observed their culture, I have learned many things, and after that I started my studying there according to the college curriculum. And the basic problem which every student gets after moving to abroad, what the basic problem they get about the language only. So many students, they think that there is not the right decision to go, but believe me, by coming in contact with Jagvimal consultancy, your many problems will get resolved by itself. About my MBBS, I would like to say that when I was in +2, so my totally dream was that I want to become a doctor. That's why I opt PCB in my school. But my +2 marks there were not appropriate as requirement for the Indian medical colleges. So I could not left this decision. Due to this only, there should be alternative also. So the challenges before making this decision was that I want to do MBBS anyhow, because I opt the PCB only for this, only for MBBS only. So the plan B was the Jagvimal consultancy only, because the Indian medical colleges, the private colleges fees, it is so much expensive that I can understand that everyone could not afford that. So the plan B is that you could go through the Jagvimal consultancy. They will give you the full data about your journey, about your expenses and all. And believe me, the promises which they are gonna to make, they will do that promises at any cost, because I have also experienced the same situation with that. So the challenges before making this decision, which everyone have in their life, that we are moving abroad, so what will be the language there, and will we gonna to survive there, because the people, their culture will be totally different, the environment, what will be the temperature there, about the food problems, everything. In every country where you want to go, the problem remains same. But one thing which stay for a long period of time, which can solve this problem, it is that your attitude only. So the only thing which you can do, that just keep your positive attitude, just trust yourself. because when I moved abroad, so I have listened about the Almaty, Kazakhstan from my seniors. When I got to know that Almaty, Kazakhstan, there is one university, Kaznamu, Kazakh National Medical University. When I heard about that, so I took the feedback from many people. So I got to know that Almaty is just nearby from India, the most nearby places. The maximum time which has taken by flight to Almaty from New Delhi is 3 hours 45 minutes only. Plus about the food and about the languages problem which we have faced. So if we talk about the present time, this also thing got resolved. Why? Because there are more vegetarian restaurants right now there. There are many vegetarian restaurants. There are very good mess there, so you will not face any problem. And about the language problem, the English courses are available. I have also joined the English course. The teachers of my university, they knew English very well. They made the very things very easy for me. In fact, some teachers supported a student also. So the staff in Kaznamu, it is very good. Plus the Jagvimal consultancy continuously monitor their students. As per my experience, when I moved to Almaty, after 1 month only, Mr. Ved Beniwal sir, my consultant, my guide, they came after 1 month there to observe each and every student. After that, they just said one thing: please don't break your parents' promise. And I also made promise to your parents that I will take care of your child. So they made their promise. They came there, they monitored every student. After that, they observed each and every activity. They stayed with us for around 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They stayed with us, and they did not know Russian, but still they managed themselves there. And after that, when they moved India, they given feedback of Almaty to our parents only, so our parents can relax that your child is in safe position now. But this happened because of that consultant moved there and they observed everything about each and every student. So the Jagvimal consultancy, their work is not about to send students only. They take care of each and every student till last. About my FMG journey, I would like to say about my journey that I have started my preparation from the last year, my 5th year. I have started my preparation. And about the source, there are multiple sources available in market, like the multiple applications you can get. Plus, if you are not getting any topic from any notes or itself, so you can explore it on YouTube itself. So there are multiple sources. Plus, if you want to make notes, and if you want to make notes for yourself, and if you want to save your time, that it will take a lot of time to make notes, so you can get the printed notes itself. It's available in market, so it will save your time totally. But it depends on you, because some students make their notes, they don't take care of the time, that it will take so much time, because it is true that whatever you write while preparing, it will be memorable for a long period of time. Plus, about my preparation, about my strategy, I would like to say that please start from basics. There are not specific topics or something that I would suggest you start, because there are 2 plans. First of all, the plan A is start from basics. Start from the preclinical subjects, understand them properly, solve the MCQs very frequently, plus start revising those topics. Start from basics, because you have to understand that particular topic, that what that topic wants to tell you, the information, the basic information. FMG is all about the basic information. Plus the pattern has been changed. It shifted to the clinical pattern. So what you have to do, that you have to understand the basics at any cost. So what you can do, just learn the basics, plus solve the MCQs. And if you are not getting anything, just explore it on YouTube. Plus, I know that some students, they does not prepare in the last year, they start in their last period of time. So the plan B is for those students, those who have limited period of time. So what you can do, select that source which is concise and useful. The strike rate of MCQs is very must. It does not depend that some sources are very good because they are quite long, so you would get a good strike rate. It is not guaranteed. So what you can do, you just select your topic according to that in which you are comfortable. So start preparing those topics from the past year MCQs. plus the gold strategy which everyone follow. What they do, they focus on the preclinical subjects, because FMG consists of the two parts, part 1, part 2. In part 1, preclinical subjects like anatomy, physiology, pathology, pharmacology, microbiology, forensic medicine, PSM, these subjects, they come in the first part. These are the preclinical subjects. So what you can do, that these subjects consist of around the 100 marks at any cost, like if because the blueprint, if it gets changed, but preclinical marks, it will be that 100 marks minimum. So if you will master these subjects, if you understand the basic, so it will help you a lot to gain those 100 marks, plus it will help you in the clinical, in the second part of FMG. So you have to master this. For second part, what you can do, prepare those subjects well in which images could be asked, like ENT, ophthalmology, radiology, dermatology, like these subjects you could prepare well. Plus surgery is very important. About the medicine, many students waste time in preparing medicine. I am also around one of them. But the basic thing, that the physiology, pathology and pharmacology, if you master these subjects, if you learn the basic, you will not face any problem while preparing for the medicine. Short subjects, you could do the crash course of any coaching, whatever you like. So this is the basic strategy. But the solving question from any source which you like, but solve the questions frequently, that is the main thing. Because how to approach the question, it is the basic thing, because at last you have to attempt the MCQs only there. So you should do the MCQs, give regular mock test from anywhere for any coaching, whatever you like. Every source is good, just you need to do the work hard. I would like to recommend my juniors that if you have not started preparing yet, so start it now, wake up and start it. Because if you will start it as soon as possible, you will not face any struggle and you would clear it in first attempt itself. About myself, honestly, I would like to say that my preparation, I started from the 5th year itself, but unfortunately I cleared in June 21, but I appeared in December 2020, August 2020, but due to the close margin about the I-142, I remember I got in December 2020, so I was very disappointed, but I did not lose any hope. I kept my preparation along with that same pace. So you don't have to lose any hope. And to those students who are planning to go abroad, and if you are hesitate, if you are nervous, that is obvious, because every student feels like that I have to go outside of my country, because I know that some students, they are afraid to go outside of their hometown even. So going outside the country to abroad, it is the big decision, I can understand. But Jagvimal consultancy is like your family. They treat you like as your family. They will not leave you till your last. Because the one experience I want to share with you, that when I completed my graduation last year in 2020, because I was in India, and many students like my friends, they were in Almaty, because due to COVID, university sent many students to India. So about my degree work, it was very important, and without the degree I could not give the August 2020 FMG. So I requested the Ved Beniwal sir and Mrs. Mansi ma'am that please, I want to get my degree so I could be eligible for the FMG 2020. So they helped me a lot from there, because there are a lot of work to get the degree. But after staying in India and the work which must be done in Almaty, so it was not quite possible without the sir and ma'am. So they helped me a lot, and I have got the degree on the time, and I was eligible. I have learned the experience of that FMG, that if I did not clear this time, no worries, but just learn the strategy and just learn the experience from those students who have cleared, and compare it with your journey, that what mistakes you made, why you did not clear, and improve it till the next attempt. I would like to give the credit of my success to my family, my parents, because they all supported me each and every path. Plus the special thanks to the Jagvimal consultancy, because they did not left any student till last. They supported each and every student in FMG preparation also, including me, that Ved sir, who was the great guide. They supported me. They shared the experiences of those students who already cleared their strategies which they knew already, so they shared it with me. It helped me a lot. So Jagnimal consultancy helps a student in each and every path, whatever the problem is outside of India. Plus, if you came to India after your graduation, if you have any problem, they will not leave any student till last. So I would like to thank special thanks to my family and the Jagnimal consultancy. शुक्रिया.
इसी तरह की सही एवं सटीक जानकारी के लिए हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना एवं बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना बिल्कुल भी ना भूलें, ताकि आगे आने वाली सभी वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन आपको हमेशा मिल सके.